How's it going, guys? Quick video going over my spot plays today. I wasn't very active today just because of the fact it was very choppy and I had some other stuff I had to deal with. So only took, I think, let's see, I took 4 plays. One of them was a decent size. Another one was an L, and the other two were small size. So one of the comments you guys left for me was, how do I make my charts look so clean? What do I do? Having your chart clean is the most important thing. You cannot trade if your chart looks like this. So this is what my chart looks like by the end of the day. Um, as you can see, I have my supply and demand zones. I have my lines drawn for resistance and support. I have my EMA clouds. I have my 5-9 EMA, my indicators. I have my golden fib level. I have all the different indicators that I use. And right here, if you're looking at this chart, it looks like a mess. I'm going to show you the most important thing you're ever going to do. All right, you're just going to right click, hit object tree. This is on trading view. Just take away everything. And I'll do this once every like 30 minutes or whenever I feel like I'm not seeing the chart correctly. Whenever I feel like if I have a losing trade and I look back and I'm like, well, that looked good, and I take off my indicators and all my lines that I have drawn, I'll look back and I'll see what I did wrong. And all I needed to look at was just the bear candles. The most important thing you can do is just clean up your chart. You don't need everything on it at once. Take it off. Doesn't mean delete it. Just take it off for a second and just look at it from just the candle perspective, and you'll just see things a lot better. Okay, anyways, I'm going to go ahead and actually get rid of all those for now, and I'm going to walk you guys through my first play. This morning dump off, I think it has happened 9 out of the last 10 days. And I keep saying it. They just keep giving us this morning dump off. We have this supply zone from yesterday's high. This could have been a good short entry. I just didn't want to take it. I didn't want to get burned in case we went to the upside. So I did enter on this. We had this. It's like right here. This is one of the setups where we failed to make any progress on the supply zone. We were rejecting very hard over and over again. So I switched the 3-minute when I'm taking breakdowns or breakouts, and I got confirmation. Once we retested right here, I entered on this wick. That leaves me stress-free, and my exit or my stop loss is going to be if we make it out of that. If we do regain that trend line. So got a good play on this. I think I sold down here, I'm guessing. Usually I like to exit when we either have a good distance away from the EMA, so something like that, or if we're entering some sort of demand zone. 20-25%, I'm good. That's all I need. So that was the first play. Second play, I got burned on, and I'll show you guys why. I had this drawn out. One thing I didn't have my wicks. This wick right here, you can see we bounced off this exact low. This was a pretty small loss that I took, but it could have been easily avoided. I tried playing a support breakdown, and usually I wouldn't do this considering it's 9:30 in the morning. One of the main things I stress about a lot is time of day. Not going to be looking to take a support breakdown at 9:30 or resistance breakout at 9:30. You're simply just not going to get them as often. Yes, you can get them sometimes, but the chances are a lot smaller than either in the first hour or the last hour. That's where you're going to get your support breakdowns and your resistance breakouts. So this was just a bad play by me. I didn't. I entered on this candle right here. I thought we were getting a retest, and once we pretty much exploded to the upside, stop loss triggered at like 15%. Took a loss there. So 1 for 2 right there. Second 2 plays of the day. I was gonna take something right here. We had it looked like an inverse head and shoulders. You can see we had that neckline right here. But honestly, just the price action, watching it, it was weird. Whenever I'm looking at the price move and I see it move up 30 cents in the matter of seconds and then down 30 cents in the matter of seconds and just doing that over and over again, I'm staying away because I know I'm either going to get faked out or I'm going to have to sell for a loss because I'm scared. Even if it goes the way that I wanted it to, I still get out without having the stress. For me, those trades are a lot more worryful than I would want to be in. I like it when even if it's slow price action, as long as it's slow and steady and it's moving at a good pace for me, I don't mind that. Honestly, low volume isn't the worst thing in the world. It gives you time to think, gives you time to concentrate, and it gives you time to find a good setup. So this was just bad price action. I didn't take it. I didn't take this breakout. Wasn't even watching the screen. I did get in this. This is one of my favorite setups. It's when we retest high day, late day. We make a a lower high, or we reject some sort of zone very quickly. So you can see here, we'd even make it. We made a lower high. This is actually big for tomorrow. We have this lower high. Um, I'll talk about that on my Twitter later today. But once we lose this EMA cloud, this is one of my top setups that I take. Lose the EMA cloud on a bearish rejection of some sort of zone or anything. I like to go short as soon as we lose the EMA cloud. As long as we have no support and something like this, we had a little bit of support right here, which you can see we held down here, but we pretty much knifed. So I think I entered around short at around 380.8, and I was pretty much looking for something around 380. So exited around 380, got out of that. Made one more play. I'm gonna go ahead and remove all these drawings, and this was one that I was taking a 0 day on, and these are just kind of these scalping plays, and this was a bear flag. You might be looking at this like, well, it didn't work out. It did though. So on these are just quick plays that I'm taking, and honestly, this is a great setup if you have extra buying power and you're looking for something on 0 day. It's one of my favorite setups. I'll show you guys. It actually happened quite a bit today. This is called, I call it bear flag to the EMA on the 3 minute. Bear flag, EMA, 3 minute. Bear flag, EMA, 3 minute. Let's see if we have any other examples. Not looking like it. But anyways, you can see what I'm talking about. We have a bear flag. Price drifts away from the EMA, goes right back in the EMA, and I'm entering as close to the EMA as possible. And I know we only got one candle, but that one candle is 20% on a 0 day. And I'm not holding for multiple candles because I know this is a quick scalp. You also have to base it on the price action that you've seen all day. The price action all day was quick moves. You weren't getting you weren't getting 3, 4, 5 candles. You were getting 1, 2. So when you're getting 1, 2, you can see on the 5 minute, it wasn't even a full candle. I was just playing the wick, and that's all I needed. So those are the plays I'm in today. Feel free to leave any comments, any questions you guys have for me. Today was an extremely rough day, lots of chop, but it was pretty easily identified by the first couple hours of the day. And Wednesdays are notorious for chop. Always remember that. Wednesdays, Fridays, not your good friends. So we're looking for a great day tomorrow. Consolidation can only be followed by one thing: breakdown or breakout. So we'll get a good move tomorrow or Friday. Hope you guys have a good day and a good rest of your week. Thank you.